What is up? YouTube, how y'all doing, man? Hey, check this out. Without a doubt, man, Mase reveals the real reason Diddy Umbrella Man disappeared. God dang. I know why. Because Diddy tried to get under the covers with him. I'm just guessing. I don't know, man. Check it out, man. I like to hear what Mase got to say, Gene Deal, because they was there. We clearly know beyond a reasonable doubt Mase had a whole lot of dealings with Puffy, but Mase looked like the type of dude that say, look, I'm glad I'm getting this opportunity to write for Diddy, one of the baddest known artists in the industry, one of the top artists in the industry. I know he gonna take me places. I'm pretty sure if Mase didn't have Diddy, we wouldn't know who he was. It is beyond a reasonable doubt Diddy was the music industry. Diddy was the person that can get you all the deals, any type of deal. And now it's time for somebody to take his place. I don't care if he go to jail or not. It's time for somebody to take his place, man. So, and it got to be somebody that is trustworthy. I'm going to put a paperclip on that right there. And I'm going to give them a thumbs up. And y'all hit that subscribe button and hit that bell. Let's check this bad boy. Yeah. Disclaimer.
Do certain things to get to a certain place. Okay. And I mean ethical things, not baby oil things, not crazy things. But we had to really believe in ourselves and do ethical things to be here.
So he didn't reply. And, you know, after that working for him, you know, Puff, you think he'd have mastered everything.
Although the world knows Farnsworth Bentley as Diddy's former personal assistant who would walk around holding umbrellas, Farnsworth has dirt on his hands too that could turn his world upside down if he's exposed, according to former Bad Boy associate.
He don't want to say anything against Puff anyway because Puff got shit on him. And I ain't talking about no true shit, none of that shit. The nigga was stealing, bro. Yo, bruh, the niggas are, I don't want to put that on sticky fingers. That Nick right there, bruh, don't lay nothing down around him.
Macy just spilled the tea on Diddy's Umbrella Man, and it's messy. Okay, y'all, grab your popcorn and buckle up because we are diving deep into a story that's got the internet on fire. And at the center of it, Diddy's mysterious Umbrella Man. Yep, Farnsworth Bentley. You remember him, the suave guy always by Diddy's side, holding that fancy white umbrella like a butler out of a royal drama. But let's just say that umbrella might have been hiding way more than rain. See, Farnsworth Bentley wasn't just some dapper assistant with good posture and an eye for fashion. Oh no. The rumors that have been circling around him for years are suddenly picking up serious steam. And honey, the streets, aka Twitter and every gossip podcast out there are talking loud. Ever since Diddy's world came crashing down under scandal after scandal, people have been giving major side eye to Farnsworth Bentley. Like, where did he go? Why so quiet? And more importantly, what does he know? Now, industry insiders have whispered for years that Bentley's role was never just nope. There have been persistent, lingering rumors that he was a lot more than Diddy's right-hand man. And when Mase and Cameron chimed in, things got suspiciously specific. On their podcast, the two started laughing about one of the male adult workers involved in Diddy's case. The guy goes by the nickname Punisher. We know wild. They joked about the name. But then Cameron tossed out a theory that left everyone's jaws on the floor.
Man, I watched this man disrespect you every chance he got, talk to you like his bitch. I think Farnsworth was his little girlfriend at one time, because you had to see how they was conducting it.
Wow.
What if Farnsworth had a name like that? What if there was a Punisher type identity he used behind closed doors? Mase didn't deny it. In fact, he just gave that look, you know the one, and said, you never know. Excuse me? Now fans are convinced that Mase just confirmed what everyone's been suspecting since the early 2000s. That maybe, just maybe, Farnsworth Bentley was way more than a fashion-forward umbrella holder. Maybe he saw or did things he never signed up for. And honestly, That might explain why he vanished from the spotlight without a word when Diddy's empire started collapsing. Here's a little backstory for those who forgot. Farnsworth Bentley, real name Derek Watkins, didn't just stumble into Diddy's life. He entered right when Diddy needed a new look. In 2001, Diddy had just survived a massive scandal involving gun charges, bribery, and a nightclub incident.
I was watching the P. Diddy trial. And the Punisher came in there yesterday. Was he running around bad boy back in the days, murder? Ain't the Punisher? Who's the Punisher?
The Punisher.
Was he security inside back in the Who's the Punisher? The male prostitute?
Yeah, I never met him.
I ain't know if that was somebody changing their identity up. Bentley or one of them. Say you ain't Mr. Bentley no more, you the Punisher.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah.
That was super wild.
Yeah, you don't know niggas.
Really
1999. Though he was acquitted, his image was a mess. So what did Diddy do? He pulled a classic PR move, rebranded himself as P. Diddy, hired a polished, classy assistant, and got snapped by paparazzi, strutting around Saint-Tropez like a king under a crisp white umbrella. That assistant, Farnsworth Bentley. But here's the question fans can't stop asking. Was he really just a fashionable assistant, or was he something more? After Diddy officially brought him into the inner circle, Bentley started showing up on MTV's Making the Band, and honestly, that's when things started feeling off. The way Diddy treated him on camera was weird. It went beyond boss and assistant. It felt like low-key humiliation. Constant bossing, belittling, and awkward power dynamics. Oh, and try to find full episodes of Making the Band now? You can't. MTV never released the show on streaming, no reruns, and barely any footage left. It's like the whole thing vanished. Suspicious much? But a few clips are still out there, and in one, Diddy is literally threatening Bentley over the phone. People who watched the show when it aired still remember it vividly. Diddy barking at Bentley, treating him like he wasn't even human. And then there's the money part. On Angela Yee's show, Bentley revealed that Diddy wasn't even paying him at first. Like, excuse me? A grown man holding your umbrella, running errands, being dragged on national TV.
Pager. Next thing you know, I just picked up the pager. You remember the guy that traveled from Howard University to intern with Andre Harrell? I'm that guy in 2001. Please don't make me go back to work on Monday at the restaurant. He replied, come to 1396 3rd Avenue. I literally started that day training as his assistant. The rest is history.
For free? Eventually, Bentley tried to clean it up and said he got paid more later as he rose in the ranks. But girl, what ranks are we talking about? Fans are now wondering, did he get that promotion by doing more than just assistant duties? Like maybe setting up private encounters? Or worse? Because here's the twist. On paper, Bentley's job title never changed. Always. Always, 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 always. And one time alone. And yet the rumors just won't quit. After Cassie filed her lawsuit, fans started digging. She claimed Diddy had assistants who helped organize encounters with male adult workers.
Hello. Hey. What up? I went to sleep. When I woke up, the whole house was clean, just like I asked for it to be. But I got a note right here from Babs. She broke out and went to Brooklyn. It's taking you entirely too long to tell this story. This is your problem, man. Good luck to you. When I get there, everything better be on point.
We're talking hotel rooms prepped with baby oil and Astroglide, yeah, that level. And Gene Deal, Diddy's ex-bodyguard confirmed that Cassie's lawsuit was redacted, as in they left out the really dark stuff. In another interview, Gene didn't hold back. He said he knows what Bentley was really doing behind the scenes. And the way he said it, he knew. And he didn't stop there. On The Art of Dialogue, Gene straight up hinted that we might never see Farnsworth testify. Why? Never. Because he was allegedly doing dirt of his own, including stealing from Diddy while working.
I was making really good money in the restaurant business.
That good though? That's
like $100,000.
Yeah,
that's pretty good, right?
That's pretty good.
In New York. Yeah.
And back then too.
It's 98. Like that's a lot of money.
Wow, I'd have stayed.
90, 100. Like I was doing well. So and
he wasn't paying that much.
Yeah, no way
at all. Not initially, but you get in, you get your hustle, and then you get it in. But
for him, y'all, this is getting messy and dark. But buckle up because it gets worse. Over the years, more behind the scenes gossip has bubbled up. Multiple sources claim that Farnsworth may have been doing exactly what what Punisher was doing years later, being brought in as a paid, let's say, entertainer during those infamous freak-off sessions. And here's where it gets pitch black. Remember that rumor about Kim Porter, Diddy's ex, getting her nose broken on a yacht? Well, Gene Deal claims that's because Kim caught Diddy with a man. And y'all know what year that was? 2005. Right when Farnsworth was still...
Wait a minute. Did I hear what I think I heard? Wait, hold up. Stop the presses. He got caught.
her nose broken on a yacht? Well, Gene Deal claims that's because Kim caught Diddy with a man. And y'all know what year that was? 2005. Right when Farnsworth was still traveling with Diddy, even going on yacht trips. So now fans are whispering that Kim might have caught Diddy with, Bentley. Around that same time, though, Bentley started branching out. Kanye West gave him a shot in music. He showed up in Outkast videos. He even appeared in Kanye's new workout plan. Eventually, he worked on Yeezus and later got songwriting and production credits on Ultralight Beam. But behind all those credits, rumors say Bentley was still stealing from Diddy. So yeah, that friendship blew up. Bentley packed his things, moved back to Atlanta, married Fawn Chambers, had 2 kids, and basically disappeared from the industry.
Keep in mind, Farnsworth actually is down here in Atlanta. He's married with like 2 kids. He just lives a quiet life now. But
yeah, he should.
Yeah,
he should. He ain't say nothing about me either, cause he know I know his business.
You know his business.
I know his business.
But why Atlanta? Some folks say if you know, you know. And ever since then, Bentley has kept his mouth shut. Not a single word about Diddy's scandals. Not one peep about the wild parties or the lawsuits. But last year, there was a flicker of a spark. So just when we thought Farnsworth Bentley had vanished forever, boom, a tiny ripple showed up in 2024. Media Takeout dropped a bombshell in February, reporting that Bentley might be preparing to spill all the tea. Yep, a tell-all book. Fans lost their minds. Could this be it? Was Bentley finally ready to break his silence and expose the real truth about what went down during those years with Diddy? And then he added fuel to the fire. Out of nowhere, Bentley posted on Instagram, but not just any post. He shared a line from Jay-Z's Grammy speech. When I get nervous, I tell the truth. Oh my God. People went wild in the comments. Like, was he trying to tell us something? Was this a warning shot, a teaser, a confession? To make it even messier, he captioned the post with, might delete later, but I'ma just sit this here. Boy, we see you. That post sent shockwave. People started preparing for a full expose, thinking Bentley was finally about to tell his side. After years of silence, humiliation, weird rumors, and a reputation wrapped in secrets, this was gonna be his moment. But then, nothing. Absolute silence. Because just as the tea kettle was about to blow, everything around Diddy turned from gossip to a full-blown federal investigation. Yes, honey, Homeland Security raided Diddy's properties. The feds swooped in. And just like that, Bentley vanished again. Not a word, not a peep. That Instagram post, gone, deleted, poof. And now, the question haunting everyone is, why? Why has Farnsworth Bentley, once a flashy figure attached to one of hip-hop's biggest moguls, gone completely ghost?
I don't know how much he could do. I don't know if he would say anything, because he probably signed the ND, a non-disclosure, and he don't want to say anything against Puff anyway, because Puff got shit on him. And I ain't talking about no sexual shit, none of that shit. The nigga was stealing, bro. Yo, bro, the niggas I don't want to put that on sticky fingers. That nigga right there, bruh, don't lay nothing down around him. You heard me? Don't lay nothing down around dude right there. Dog, Jennifer Lopez had these boots, they cost $5,000. I'm like, what kind of fucking boots cost $5,000? Now you gotta realize, this is like in early 2000s. These boots cost $5,000. And because she was going to be out of the country or something like that, she didn't have them come to her house down in the village, because she would have never got it, because they'd be stealing her stuff down there at her apartment. So she had them come to Puff house. She wanted these boots so bad, she was mad. They looked through everything trying to find Jennifer boots, because Puff had like Puff, people used to just give him shit and send him shit from everywhere. So he had this mail room in his house with numbers just that he never even opened.
Yeah.
But I don't know how Farnsworth Bentley found that shit. But we went over there to his house and we found a lot of Jennifer shit and everybody else's shit that belonged to Puff. I guess Puff had too much stuff in the room and he was just keeping them for it.
And you seen this with your own eyes? That's crazy, man.
My own eyes, bro. We went to his apartment.
He don't even seem like that type of dude, yo, but damn.
Security also, we went over there, man. They had to do shit, bro. And that's why Puff had stopped messing with him.
Dang.
And then he goes get a show. Puff ain't say nothing. He went and got a show of how to be teaching thugs how to be the gentleman. I hope the first thing he taught them was don't steal.
Is it because of what Gene Deal said? That he was allegedly stealing and might be exposed if he speaks? Or is it something way deeper? Like maybe he knows he's actually...
Hey, you gotta get it. Some people gotta get it the best way they can get it, so they steal. I was working with somebody, man, and they stole my camera and my bag. My bag had my drone in it. It's a $1,500 drone. It had a laptop in it. I ain't even set the laptop up yet. That laptop was $1,000. All the lenses, all my lenses that's for my cameras and stuff. I'm over here struggling, investing into me, and this mother gonna steal my oh man, you talking about somebody went? I had to go handle my business, man. My boss was like, "Don't do nothing. Let the police handle it." Let the police handle it. They ain't even crossing jurisdictions. This is when you supposed to say the police. This man stole my stuff, not the police stuff. I gotta go handle my business, get my stuff back. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I got all my stuff back, baby. Yeah, I don't play them games, man. Golly.
On one of those secret tapes the feds took from Diddy's house.
That's Puffy. Puffy knew. You can sense. All you gotta do is let your body. God gonna tell you what to do, man. Because if I ain't get my stuff back, God was been telling me, you don't need that. Oh my, just like what happened in the backyard. I call you back.
Deal said that he was allegedly stealing and might be exposed if he speaks. Or is it something way deeper? Like maybe he knows he's actually on one of those secret tapes the feds took from Diddy's house. Tapes that allegedly show freakoffs, shady dealings, everything. Because let's be real, if you were organizing the rooms, managing the guests, and possibly participating, you'd go into hiding too. Some fans are convinced Bentley is laying low not just for safety, but because he knows if even one of those tapes leak and he's in it, his whole clean-cut Christian family man image is done. Gone. And let's not forget, when Cassie mentioned assistants helping prep the scene for Diddy's encounters, she didn't name names, but people have connected the dots. You think someone who was that close to Diddy, who traveled everywhere with him, who held the man's umbrella like royalty, who was on the yacht when Kim got her nose broken, didn't know everything? Please. People are also side-eyeing the fact that Bentley moved back to Atlanta and got married right as his relationship with Diddy blew up. It's giving cover story. It's giving new identity. It's giving escape route. And the cherry on top, rumors say he settled down in a very specific part of Atlanta, known for being discreet. People in the industry whisper that it's a safe zone for people who know too much and need to disappear. Let's not play. Bentley knows secrets. Big ones. The kind of secrets that don't just kill careers, but could get you taken out. That's why he's quiet. That's why he hasn't done interviews. That's why he didn't even post a praying hands emoji when the feds raided Diddy's empire. Because if he talks even a little, the whole house of cards could collapse. Not just for Diddy, but for everyone involved. And here's something else nobody's talking about. Diddy hasn't said a word about Bentley either. Y'all, Diddy has clapped back at Cassie, at Gene Deal, at 50 Cent, at everybody. But the one person he's never once addressed, Farnsworth Bentley. Why? Maybe because he knows if he even mentions him, Bentley could snap and spill it all. Or maybe Diddy still has leverage over him. Maybe there are NDAs, hidden threats, or even financial hush agreements. Because when the stakes are this high, believe me, there's always paperwork. But fans aren't letting go. TikTok sleuths are digging up every old video, every awkward MTV clip, every interview where Bentley stutters just a little too much. They're combing through Jay-Z lyrics, IG captions, and even Farnsworth's wife's posts. Because people want answers. And the internet never sleeps. Some are saying Bentley is planning to do a tell-all only if Diddy gets convicted. Like, he's waiting to see if it's safe to speak. Others say he's already spoken to the feds, that he turned turned on Diddy quietly, gave them names, footage, and timelines, and that's why he disappeared. And a growing number of fans think Bentley was a victim, that he got pulled into a world he didn't understand, and once he was in, there was no way out. So now, all he can do is protect himself and his family. Whatever the truth is, one thing's for sure. Farnsworth Bentley's silence is deafening. And as Diddy's world falls apart, piece by piece, mansion by mansion, lawsuit by lawsuit, the mystery of the Umbrella Man is only growing darker, deeper, and way more dangerous. Because when you really connect the dots, the yacht fight, the redacted court docs, the unexplained silence, the stolen money accusations, the Punisher comparisons, the suddenly vanished MTV episodes, and that haunting Instagram quote, it's clear Farnsworth Bentley wasn't just an accessory. He was a witness, and maybe, just maybe, a key player. Now the question is, will he ever speak? Or is he just praying the tapes never surface? Let us know your theories down in the comments. And don't miss what's coming next, because this saga is far from over.
Golly, man. There's been too many times that somebody said that this Farnsworth dude, and it's, I don't know, man. Everybody got a little pretty boy look. You know, I look like a pretty boy. No, I'm just playing. I don't look like no pretty boy. But they got that. Here you go again. He can break this case. He can break the case. Okay. Maybe we should, what, the 17 minutes now. We're gonna split it up, but we'll do another one. There has been plenty of people who've said, see, here's the thing. Plenty of people have said that Farnsworth's got a little sugar in his tank. And I don't see no videos of him saying, you got that gonna lie. F y'all. Y'all motherfuckers got to be. I don't see no videos of him debating it. Even Puffy, I don't see no videos of him saying, oh, y'all lying, man. Y'all believe whatever y'all want to believe. None of that stuff. Farnsworth, I don't see no videos of him saying, I ain't steal nothing, man. Man, why would you lie on me? I don't see no videos like that. But the thing that tripped me out is, he must have did it. Gene was there. Mase is saying it. So many people saying that you don't see him around Puff no more. You don't see him. You don't see him. First of all, I can't be, dude, I don't care how much money you paying. You got to be paying me a hell of a lot of millions, 1 or 2 times, for me to hold an umbrella over another man's head. Or us. Look like they holding the umbrella over us. That sound like some, and I'm not saying, I just don't want to do that. I ain't that pressed to protect another man, even for the video. We shooting a movie, you feel me? This is for a one-time type thing, and I'm getting paid 2 or 3 or 5, $10 million. Oh yeah, I do it. I ain't stupid now. I ain't stupid. Don't be stupid. You know, somebody gonna pay you a big chunk of change that's gonna change your life. Don't be stupid. But don't give up your man card. Ain't that right, Terrence Howard? You never give up your man card. Hey, I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. If I gotta give up my man card, I gotta find another way. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.